Hello everybody, welcome to Hobbies Fish Keeper. I'm Will and today's video is going to be on the box filter. So a couple of videos ago I did sponge filters, box filters and Ziss filters, and I briefly touched on this, that I was going to pimp it up in true Pond Guru style. So this is kind of a little ode to Richard from Pond Guru. It's not going to be quite as good as you pimping up a canister filter or a hang-on back, but I'm going to see if I can apply some of the things I've learned from your channel in this simple box filter, and it'll be something that everybody can do at home. This box filter is a double box filter. It's got two different coarse filters. So it's got a filter floss and then a medium coarse and then a really large coarse filter, and then what only can be described as pea gravel with some bio rings in there. I think it is literally gravel from somebody's front garden, but we'll have a look at it when we crack it open. So we're going to, my plan is I'm going to put all of the sponge filters into this top section and then biological filter in the bottom. I'm going to be putting some glass bio rings in there, and I'm also going to be putting these. Now these are porous stones, they look like pumice stone. I got these from a previous video. I did a wish.com aquarium items video, and I thought I was ordering 10 bags of these, but in fact it was 10 balls that showed up. So I thought that was rather hilarious at the time, but the size of them, I think they'll fit in there quite nicely. So away we go. So I'm going to split it in two. That came away quite nicely. And then we've got a filter floss pad. It's actually quite coarse, to be honest. And then we've got a medium sponge and then a coarse sponge. Now they're actually quite decent sponges. Quite surprised with that, to be honest. That's quite decent. And then we've obviously got the gravel at the bottom. I was right, it is just gravel. I'll see if I can show you that. Bits of slate. Oh, there's a bit of straw in there. Anything else? Oh, some seashells. I'll just show you that. It literally is some gravel. So we'll take that out of there, and then we'll... How does this one come apart? That comes off. And then you can push this out, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Push it out from the bottom. That comes off. And then again, you've got another load of sponges. You got this little plastic thing to separate them. Let's move around. It comes off, trying not to break it. And then again, this is exactly the same. It's got a couple of bio rings in there. It's not very good. It's not very clean. Some more twigs. Some more seashells. Oh, and a bit of plastic. Brilliant. So yeah, basically that was all rubbish. Complete crap. I thought I got a whiff of something then, but no, it wasn't that. So, putting it all back together. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to put all of the filters, all of the pads, in the top section. So, what I'm going to do is cleverly edit this bit and cut some holes. So now I have cut all my little holes, because this has to go over that bit there. I've cut all my little holes into the right place. Now, when it was first opened up, it was set up like that. So from fine to coarse. Now, I'm actually going to flip that over. So the water's going to be going through this bit first, so it'll go through the coarse, then the medium, and then get polished by the filter floss. So flipping it over completely, and then we'll pop that in there. There's one. It might be a bit tight, but and we go in with the medium. What I'm going to do is put the coarse in at the top, coarse on the top, get in. And then medium. And then, hopefully, fingers crossed, there we go. We've got the first full canister full of fine, medium and coarse filter pad. That's the top. Now that should polish the water quite nicely as it's passing through. So, in with the pumice stone balls. Incidentally only cost me £1 from Wish, but I thought I was actually getting 10 bags when I'm not. I was only getting 10 balls. There they are. I don't know if you can see them. So I'm going to be putting them into the bottom. Cover the bottom quite nicely. And then the rest is going to be these. So these are Hugo Kashimi Media Glass Bio rings. They're coarse rings, so they should get some nice bacteria on them. Excuse me. Hopefully this should fill this. There we go. I'm not even got to bother putting them in. I can get some more in there. I can get a lot more in there, I think. Here's some I prepared earlier. Look at the mess I've made. There we go, will that fit? I think I put a couple too many in there. Away from the edge. There we go, that fits perfect. So there we go, we have a fully pimped up box filter. You've got all of your sponges and some lovely media at the bottom. I'm hoping it's going to do the job in the Pleco tank. The Pleco tank's not set up yet, so I will show you this in a couple of weeks. But basically that's it, pimping up a box filter. Pretty simple really. Have a go yourself. Cheers for joining me. See you all again soon. Thanks.